everybody. Sorry for being on my phone. I was looking for a picture of a planter like this that I did years ago. Because I was going to hold it up and show one. And all the pictures I take, and I take a fair amount of pictures. Apparently I never took a picture of that. I probably did, if I'm being honest. I just couldn't find it because I take a lot of pictures. So what I have here is a weird head planter filled with winners of this.
Yeah.
And if you guys know me by now, we're not going to be looking at that till the end.
Boo!
Could it be this person? Oh, you totally could have won. You still can. Look, I'm going to mix it back up. You went back in.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. Brandy and I were saying, I have colleagues that tell me, oh, I love your shirt. I always know it's Friday. So I'm debating about wearing one now next Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Well, I could wear it Thursday and Friday. It's not like I'm changing the tradition. I'm just trolling co-workers is all. I have nothing better to do with my time than troll co-workers. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it through what wasn't pleasant last couple of days. But this weekend, you know what? If it had to get it out of its system so that we get 3 beautiful days on a long weekend, we'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I agree.
Could you imagine if it was like awesome on Thursday and what we had on Thursday was on Saturday and Sunday? Yeah, no thanks. That's literally it.
That's what I gotta say about snow.
And then, just so you know, I know it's not my most colorful or best Hawaiian shirt, but this is the OG Hawaiian shirt. This is the first one I got. I bought it for a party, and then I was like, well, it seems wasteful. And I was like, I'm going to start wearing it on Fridays. Thus began the tradition, however many years ago that was, probably 6 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah. And still, I've got like a couple of colleagues who might occasionally wear Hawaiian shirts on Friday, looking at you, Brandy. That's not a Hawaiian shirt. It's a floral
There's
print.
a little, I mean, maybe. If you really try to stretch it out a bit, you just bend the truth.
If we literally like encompass the rules of Hawaiian shirt Friday to be floral blouse print Friday.
I mean, we're matching colors, so I
Here
tried.
we are. The colors are matching. I'll give you that. So we got a lot to get through.
Yeah.
And we want to give this away. I've been looking after it. It's been fertilized. It's going to do awesome. And of course, any tips, all you got to do is let us know. So on Monday, we asked which amendments can help enrich your raised planter, and you guys got it with all of the above. And it was carbon, volcanic ash, and worm castings. Quite honestly, those 3 will amend anything. Do your houseplants with those. The volcanic rock, that stone, it comes from BC. It's pulverized right here, just, what's the name of the little town east of us?
Conridge, Chestermere, Strathmore.
Chestermere. Strathmore.
Uh-oh.
One of those.
Langdon.
Somewhere out that way, there's a quarry place, and it smooshes it all up. Your houseplants will do amazing, but really it remineralizes the soil for flavors and tastes in your veggies. So money definitely better spent there, but they are like 3 of my favorite amendments for sure, which is why a lot of times, like I say, there's no right or wrong answer, but when I'm showing you something, it's because I know it works, because I've used it so much, because I love it. And
Oh no.
Brandy's good old questions. What was I illustrating? So if you followed along, you'll know, like, I'll draw a planter like this, and then I'll be like, and when it rains, and the overwatering, and instead of doing more than one picture, I just keep adding to the picture, and then at the end, we're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a progression. So, an assembly line method for planting raised planters, types of raised planters, the dangers of raised planters, how planters can benefit yard kangaroos. Only 3 people got the right answer, which was how planters can benefit yard kangaroo. No, I'm kidding. It was types of raised planters, and you all got it right.
Good job.
So I appreciate that. I appreciate you either watching or just, and that one was B, not C, so we know they weren't guessing.
Yeah.
Everybody who guessed C, guessers. We know that. And then we asked, did you get treats from the food trucks this past weekend? I'm very sorry to say the number 1 answer was no.
I know, and so, but now we have them out all the time,
Yep.
so you can come in whenever.
I completely got treats. Brandy got video of me getting treats.
Yeah.
And Brandy is awesome. She edited out the part where I burnt my mouth on the treat because the guy literally handed it to me and I was like, It was a mini donut and it was fresh out the fryer.
Yeah, Blue's Delight is here today.
There we go, Blue's Delight. Are they here tomorrow as well?
Ooh.
I think Mini Donuts is back on Sunday.
Yeah, they are.
On Monday.
Yeah, they are.
I don't work Sunday, but I work Monday, so
Oh.
I know what I'm having for breakfast and lunch.
Yep.
And maybe supper. Dana and Esther, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning back at you. Thank you. I always love seeing those comments. I do get it. Brandy deals with everything. She is like the voice and she talks to everybody because she's about 1,000,000 times nicer than me. But I do look through, I promise, I always do. I try and stay up to date on everything. What is the green piece?
Oh, yeah.
Colin inserted into this planter. Contemporary focal point could be. Support for the tomato plant as it grows could also be. A perch for your backyard bird friends, they definitely use it. Colin put it in as a joke. Worst joke ever. It is a support.
Yeah.
Tomato cage, very necessary. I know some people who are like, no, my tomatoes will be fine. I was actually talking to a colleague and they were like, it'll be fine. I'm like, please just put, I'll give you one of mine.
Yeah.
Like, just put it on. You'll get up there, it'll get loaded with fruit, it'll get wet or a hailstorm, and for dunch, it's down. Can you plant strawberries and cucumbers together? Heck yeah, nuh-uh, only in August, only in Colin's backyard. Vast majority of you got heck yeah, and Kathleen said fab idea. I actually came up with it when I had a small space. I wanted to do it, and that was where I tested it out, not knowing that it would work. I mean, in principle, it would work. That's why I did it. The success I had was like, oh, I have to tell more people about this. This one I'm scared about, and that's why we do these shows. When growing veggies, deadheading flowers will discourage fruit and veggie growth, encourage fruit and veggie growth, make the plant look better. The vast majority of people said encourage fruit and veggie growth. No, do not deadhead your veggies. The flower, it's where the seed develops, and whenever you cut open a cucumber or a tomato, well, you don't have to cut open a strawberry, you see the seeds on them. It is the seed pod we're eating. Do not deadhead, no matter how ratty the flowers look. That's where you get your fruit from. Will it encourage more? Sure. The very nature, you cut off a flower, it'll tell it to put out another flower, but you're not going to get any more fruit growth. As a matter of fact, you may limit it because as the season goes on, it's running out of energy. Which fertilizer will prevent blossom end rot? There's only one answer, and that was the calcium. The other fertilizers will give growth. They will have some calcium in, but probably not enough calcium to combat blossom end rot. Random one, who we cheering for by a Country Mile Flames?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they indeed came through.
Yep.
I don't follow hockey, but go local sports team franchise.
Yeah.
Yay! No, I wanted to win. The vast majority of friends I've
Yeah.
got are Flames and Habs supporters from my time in Montreal. There is not much point in cheering for the Habs right now.
No.
So, with fertilizer, I struggle to, and the vast majority of people said, figure out the numbers and choose the right brand.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. The medium is what you need best. Make sure it's for what you're looking for. I'm fertilizing tomatoes, granular slow release, that's the one you go with. Don't overthink it. You don't need to, is my point. I can't get that in enough. The fertilizer you pick will work. If you want to up your game and learn more about it, absolutely, that's what we're here for. But if you just need a fertilizer, focus on that, you won't go wrong. NPK, what does it stand for? Nitrous oxide potato starch and kangaroo. That's a party. It is indeed nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And Nelly, all y'all got that right. Somebody picked kangaroo. That was me. I couldn't help myself. Like I said, I do look at things. And then, no wrong answers. Which fertilizer method do we prefer? Liquid, granular, stakes, or I don't fertilize? Stakes were the least popular one. I'm okay with that. I don't fertilize though. I'd rather you use the stakes than nothing, but I dig it. Maybe your soil is massively amended and you keep amending all through the season and adding stuff, and if it works for you, it works. Vast majority picked liquid, best way to fertilize, but sometimes we're too busy, that's why we will always mention the other ones. All right, now what we're waiting for. Who's gonna win this? So again, it needs full sun, it's gonna need a lot of water, maybe twice a day. I've already fertilized it to get it going. I'll probably give it another shot tomorrow unless you pick it up today. And after that, it's in your care, but absolutely ask us if you need help. That's what we're here for. Okay, winner, winner. These are all different sizes. Oh, I see what you did. You added that little story to the entry too.
Yeah, so we asked, what are you excited about growing and why?
Okay. Okay, I got, oh no. Okay, no, I got one. I thought I had two. I'm like, how do I decide? Okay, I got one. I'm not even going to read the name first. I have new boxes for the kitchen patio. I hope to start with radish, yes. Lettuce, yes. Herbs, always a winner. And spinach. Perfect. Then continue with more salad leaves and tomatoes after the radish harvest. Radish grows fast. You can probably get 2 harvests from radish as well.
Bonus.
Yeah. With lettuce, don't pull it out from the root. Cut it off. There's a good chance it'll shoot back up. Same with spinach. Okay? A couple of tips for you. And our winner is Dana Robertson.
No way!
Yeah.
Aw, congratulations,
And Dana said good morning to me as well. I promise that wasn't a cheat. I think you guys know, look, everybody is different in there.
Yeah.
We don't cheat. We want everybody to win.
Yeah.
So that's what you get for saying good morning, Dana. We totally cheated. No. So, congratulations, Dana. Let me know, I'll let Brandy know when you want to pick it up. We'll take good care of it until then. Have a great Friday. We have a webinar tomorrow about where your garden should be, what we can do, and getting everything ready and making sure everything rock and rolls through the spring. We'll see you all tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Monday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.